Hello everyone, a lovely hello to all my 10 champions. How are you, champions? How are you all? I hope you all are too good, fit, fine and healthy. So first let me know, I'm audible to you guys, my dear champions. I'm completely audible to you and I'm clearly visible to you guys. Just let me know. Give me confirmation so that I can move forward. I can move ahead. Superb. You guys are there. You all are there. You can hear me. I'm completely visible to you. Superb. Just let me know. Give me thumbs up as I'm audible to you. Is there everything is fixed? Okay. So my dear champions, my 10th champions kids, my lovely kids, how are you? I hope you all are studying well. You all are preparing for your board exam with complete dedication and full focus. Yeah, superb. Just let me know, guys, you can hear me and I'm completely visible to you all. I'm clearly visible to you. Give me thumbs up. You are there. Yes. So today's live session is going to be very important for you guys because again, I've come up here with 20 most important, most repeated PYQs, right? Most important repeated PYQ. Yes, Yadav. How are you, Yadav? Hi. Merin, how are you? Hi, everyone. Mustafa, how are you? Superb. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yeah. You can hear me. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Can you hear me, guys? My voice is completely, clearly audible to you. Hi Raj, how are you? Welcome Raj. Yeah. So let me ask you, are you guys still worried in maths? How are you feeling in maths? I think you might be confident now because I have already given you, so much of material in mathematics. I have been giving you so many videos, live session for last 20, 25, 30 days. So you might now feeling confident in maths, and I hope until your examination I'm here. I'll be preparing, I'll be giving you complete material in mathematics. I'll be boosting your confidence in maths. I'm here and this is my responsibility. So guys, keep coming on channel, keep coming in live session so that you all can perform well in your maths exam, in your board examination 2026. Okay, superb. So yeah. Yes, well, thank you Raj for confirmation. Thank you Marine. Yeah. So let's begin today's session without wasting a second. So moving to question number 1. Look at the question, guys. So I always suggest you guys in mathematics what you should do. First, read the question carefully. Read the question very carefully. Yes, very good, Raj. M should be of 100 by 100, of course. Then you can get 95, 97, 98. If your aim will be 100, then you will be able to get 85, 95, 97, 98. And of course, I'm also expecting you should get 100 upon 100 in your exam. So yes, my pre-board start Monday. So let's do this question here. So, okay. So if length of an arc of a circle subtending an angle theta, this is angle. Who written has angle? I'm not angle man. So guys, this is here. I think there is some, just I apologize, some technical problem. Yeah. What happening? So just wait just a second, guys. Where is my marker? Wait a second, guys. Some technical problem. Stay connected, guys. Stay connected. Let me fix it first. Okay. Yeah, resolved finally. I was worried, yeah. I'm scared because this live session is very important for you. I'm deeply concerned with you guys. So let's begin. Okay, thank you. Sorry for delay because there was some technical problem. I was not getting my Yeah, I hope you guys are there. Yeah. Super. So let's do this question. So if length of an arc of a circle subtending an angle, so this is angle guys, not angle, theta at the center is numerically equal to the area of the sector. So this question is basically from area related to circle, and I hope you have the formula. So what we have to do here, if the length of an arc, so you know the length of arc is given by theta by 360 into 2 pi r. This is the formula to calculate the length of arc, theta by 360 2 pi r, which is numerically equal to the area of the sector. Length of the arc and area of the sector both are equal, so theta by 360 pi r square. This is length of arc, this is area of the sector. You know, you might know this formula. Yes, equal. Now solve this. So theta by 360 is cancelled here. 2 pi, this pi will be cancelled with this pi. 1 r will be cancelled with 1 r. So we are getting 2, and here we are getting only r. So r is equals to 2 units. So is there any option? 2 units. Which option will be? Second option. Very good. Yes, Shuru, hi. Yeah, Shuru answered well. B is the correct answer. Superb. Yadav is saying my pre-board start from Monday. So superb, Ansh, because this live session is going to give you, around 10 to 15 marks in your exam. So stay in live session till the end. Okay, do the question with me simultaneously. Moving to question number 2. Now do this question, guys. Very interesting and tricky question. A solid consists of a circular cylinder surmounted by, look at the by. You know what is called surmounting? Surmounted means when we take any other geometrical shape on above to any other geometrical shape. Like I'm having cylinder here and I'm putting one cone from upward direction. Like I'm putting one cone above to the cylinder. So that is called surmounting, right? Hi everyone, Ishan, hi. Okay, so a solid consists of a right circular cylinder surmounted by right circular cone. So what you should do here, first draw the diagram. Draw the diagram. So the diagram will be like this. There is a cylinder here. Okay, my dear champ, and surmounted by a right circular cone. Means the right circular cone will be above to this cylinder here. So this is the right circular cone. So the diagram will be this. Right? Now, the height of the cone is h. Very good. This is the height of cone. This is cone here. And the height of cone is small h. Now, if the total volume of the solid is 3 times the volume of the cone, so what you need to do here, write the formula according to the information given in the question. So what the question is saying here, if the total volume of the solid, total volume of solid is equal to what? 3 times that volume of the cone, the volume of cone. So what will be the total volume of solid? Let's say the height of cylinder is capital H. So the total volume will be volume of cone plus volume of cylinder. So can we write here 1 by 3 pi r square h? Do you know the formula to calculate the volume of cone? Do you know the formula? Have you memorized the formula? First go and memorize the formula in mathematics. Then only you can get the marks in maths. If you don't know the formula, if you're not having formula, how you can solve the questions in maths? So first, you have to memorize the formula, each and every formula. Don't skip the formula, okay? So this is the volume of cone plus volume of second structure, which is cylinder, and that will be pi r square h. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h, which is equal to 3 into volume of cone. And we know the volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Now, can't we solve this? Can't we solve this? Yes, we can. 3 cancelled here. And look, pi r can we take here? Pi r square, pi r square, pi r square. Pi r square we can take common. So we are getting here h by 3 plus we have already taken pi r square, so only h be there. This is the capital H, guys. This is the height of cylinder. This is capital H, which will be equal to what? Pi r square small h, because this is cone. So pi r square cancelled. So what we are getting here? H by 3 plus capital H equals to h. So capital H will be equal to small h. We can shift this small h by 3 here this side. So h by 3 Now we can take LCM here. So this will be h, and this will be 3h minus h will be 2h by 3. So the height of the cylinder is 2h by 3. 2h by 3. Which option? Option number D. Very good. Yes. How many students have answered D? Marind answered D. Shuru answered D. Alia answered D. Yes. Superb. Superb. Very good. Very good. The student who have answered D is correct. Well done. All the very best. Superb. Now, moving to question number 3. Look at the question, guys. Which option will be correct? Sir, Gana Gane, my dear champs, first do at least 15-16 questions with me. After 16-17 questions, we will decide what we should do. Right? So first, do the question. Okay? Yeah. Now, do this question. Which option will be correct option for this question? Look at the question. Read the question first. Go through the situation. Go through the informations provided in the question first. Don't be in hurry. Yeah. Yeah, Alia has answered C. Okay, wait. What? Let's see what others are answering. Option number C. Alia is answering option number C. Alia is again answering A, B. You're confusing. Okay. Yes. Look at the question. So question is ax plus by equals to a square minus b square. So one linear equation is given to you, ax plus by equals to a square minus b square. Listen, my dear champion kids, we are doing here the question which has been already asked in previous year CBSE board examination. So don't take these questions very lightly. You must have the concept of these questions, how to tackle, how to solve these kind of questions. You can solve the easy questions, but these questions are challenging one. So before sitting in examination hall, make sure to at least know, you should know the small concept and approach of these questions. So if you're not able to get the answer, just see how I'm solving the question. Look at my approach, my method, what I'm applying here. So at least you should watch here how I'm solving the question. Okay, very good. So look, so first linear equation is ax plus by equals to a square minus b square. And there is one more linear equation, which is bx plus ay equals to 0. This is the first equation and this is the second equation. But the question is asking, what will be the value of x plus y? What will be the value of x plus y? Very tricky question. Two linear equations are given to you, but the question is asking to find out the value of x plus y. How we can find the value of x plus y here? So for this, we have to add these two equations. Now you might be thinking, sir, why you are adding this? How you came to know that the addition will be there? Because look, my dear champion, the question is asking x plus y. And if I add these two equations, x plus y will be there. X plus y will be there. So adding equation 1 and 2. Let's see what will happen if we add this. So right hand will be added with right hand and left hand side will be added with left hand side. So ax plus by plus bx plus ay will be, if I add a square minus b square with 0, so a square minus b square will be left. Right? So now this is ax and this is bx. What we can take common? Yes, we can take x as common. So if I take x common here, so we are getting a plus b. Similarly, in these two, by and ay, which is common in both? Y is common in both. So we can take y as common. So the bracket will be a plus b. And here, this is a square minus b square. Can we apply algebraic identity? Yes, a square minus b square will be a plus b and a minus b. You all know this. A square minus b square itself, this is itself a formula, algebraic identity. So we can expand it, a plus b and a minus b, right? So now in this family and in this family, which is common? A plus b is common. So can we take a plus b common? So we are getting x plus y and a plus b. Because I am taking this whole as common, a plus b. So the bracket will be x plus y also, a plus b. And here a plus b and this is a minus b. So can we cancel a plus b from a plus b? Yes, we can. So x plus y, we got here a plus y equals to a minus b. Any option? A minus b. C is the correct answer. Who answered me C? Hi everyone. You guys are talking with each other. This is not allowed here in live session. Do the questions, guys. Do the questions with me. Instead of talking, I think you should do questions simultaneously with me. Okay. Yes, superb. Now, I hope you have understood it. Very logical and tricky question, but easy question. If you have understood the concept, and in future, you can encounter this question comfortably. There is nothing challenging in this question. Moving to question number 4. Now do this question, guys. Yes, I'm waiting for your response. Which option will be the correct? Which option will be correct option for this question? Question number 4. Look at the question, read the question. Very interesting question, and this question is from the year 2024. So this is not very old question, this is most recent question. So you should know. Yes, very good. Yes, what will be the answer of this question? Let's do. So first read the question and write the statement in words. What should be the statement you have given here? Yes. Someone is writing here, Mitali Boro. Hi Mitali. Welcome to Deeksha Vedantu's platform. Superb. Yeah, someone is writing, Alia is writing answer number 27. Yadav Ansh, how? Okay, let's do this question here. So, I hope you have already read the question, guys. Okay, so let's read the question first, what the question is asking to you. Okay, so the question is, the mean of 5 numbers is 15. You know mean? The sum of observation divided by number of observation gives you the mean. So how we can write the mean of 5 observation? So can we write x1 plus x2 dot 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 and so on till 5, because there are only 5 numbers, divided by 5, which will give you 15, because this is the method by which we can find the mean. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 divided by 5, because 5 numbers are there. So sum of observation divided by number of observation will give you the mean. So can we write this as x1 plus x2 plus and so on till x5 will be, this 5 will be multiplied with this 5. So 15, 5, this will be 75. Right? Equation number 1. Okay. So using this statement, we got the situation here. Now, if one more number is included, we are including one more number, means x1 plus x2 dot 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 x5 plus one more number, which will be x6. Let's say x6. So how many numbers will be there? So we have to divide by 6, because total number of numbers are 6 now, and the mean becomes 17. Can we write 17 here? So the sum of x1 plus x2 plus till x5 plus x6 will be 17 into 6 will be 102. 102. This is second equation. My dear champion, if I ask you what will be the value of this whole x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5, we have this value here. So can we replace this x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 from 75? So this will be 75 plus x6 will be 102. So the x6 will be 102 minus 75. So can we subtract here? So this will become 7 and 9, 27 is correct answer. 27 is correct answer. Yes, mean and number of items. Yes, superb Alia, very good. Harsh, M. Dilkiba, Alia reporting where you from? Meo capture. Alia, English medium maybe. Guys, instead of talking with each other, I think you should do questions with me, because this is math session, guys. You all can do wonder, my dear kids. If you might be thinking like you don't have so much of time now, only 1.5 months is still remaining for board exam. Board exam is approaching very fastly. So guys, you have to be very serious. And this is the way, these live session will give you the advantage. This is the way how you can boost up your mathematics. And we the teachers on Deeksha Vedantu platform, we frequently giving you the live sessions. That's because of you, because we are deeply connected with you. my dear champions. So it would be very nice of you guys if you can solve the questions with me. Yes, you should do, because you don't have so much of time. If I say you honestly, if you don't have so much of time for your board examination, this is the final and very crucial stage. This time is very crucial for you guys. Look at the question. Yes, my dear champions, I'm giving you these instructions just for your betterment, so that you can feel proud your parents. You don't have so much of time. You have to be very serious, very focused, very consistent. Yes. Okay. Superb. Question number 5. Look at question number 5. Okay. So this question is no MCQ type question. This question carry 5 marks. And look how frequently this question have been asked by board, by CBSE in previous year board examination. 2002, 2005, 2006 compartment exam, 2007, 2008, 9, 10, 19, 23 and 2024. Means recently in previous year also, 2 years back, this question was asked in previous year. So look at the importance and worth of this question, guys. Yes. Okay. So yeah, prove that if a line is drawn. Look at the question. Basically this question is Thales theorem. So my dear champion, don't talk in this way. It's English medium, guys. Who is Harsh Yadav? Harsh Sir zyada beta, don't use such languages, my dear champion. I'm warning you. Padhai kariye, please, please, bachche. I think you all are student and this is a very crucial stage, guys. Okay, let's do this question here. Okay, see the screen. Prove that if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle intersecting the other 2 sides, then it divides the 2 sides in the same ratio. You all know this formula. If I write the formula directly, you will be shocked. Sir, you're talking about this. This is very easy. But we have to prove that. Let me show you. This is a triangle here. Let's say this is triangle ABC. And you all know, guys, if I take one point here, P, and another point Q, if I join PQ, and PQ is parallel to BC. If PQ is parallel to BC, then AP by PB is equal to AQ by QC, right? This is the theory. But here we have to prove it mathematically, how it came, how it comes. We have to prove it. So basically this is Thales theorem. Yes, okay, superb. So should I do this question? Can we proceed? See the screen, guys, just for you. So let me draw the diagram, neat and clean diagram for you. And please sit with your notebook and pen so that you can copy, you can also solve with me. Okay, let's draw the diagram. So let's say, my dear champ, there is a triangle ABC, right, ABC. If a line is drawn parallel to the one side, okay, let's draw a line which is parallel to, I'm drawing this line, and this is PQ. Suppose this point is PQ, and PQ is parallel to BC. Here the given information is PQ is parallel to BC. Please keep it in mind. PQ is parallel to BC. Only one information is given to you. Now, one side of a triangle intersecting the other 2 sides, very good. PQ is intersecting AB and AC at the point P and Q. Then it divides the 2 sides in the same ratio. Means we have to prove that AP by PB is equal to AQ divided by QC. Yes, this is our aim. We have to prove this. AP by PB. Sir, I didn't understand this question. Yes, Shuru, don't worry, I'm here. And that is the reason why I'm doing this question in very easy way. So focus here and copy with me. First, see the screen, how I'm solving the question, my approach, my method. And I hope you are not. Yes, sir, question का size बड़ा करिए, ये देखो. Yes, कुछ सम. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think some students are very, I should not say anything on screen, but I think, guys, you should focus on screen here. So, listen. So, ABC, PQ is parallel to BC, right? And we have to prove AP by PB equals to AQ. So, to solve this question, here we have to do some construction. What construction? Let me show you. Join this Q, draw the perpendicular line here, draw the perpendicular line on the side AP from point Q. So this is perpendicular. And again, draw a perpendicular line on AQ from the point P. This. And let's say I'm calling this as M and this is N. One construction. Here I'm drawing perpendicular line on AP and AQ. Now join BQ. Join BQ. Okay, join BQ here. B from Q. So let's join BQ and join CP here. You might be thinking, sir, why these constructions are required here? Let me show you the construction, why these constructions are required. Now, look at the triangle APQ, my dear kids. Don't see anywhere. Don't see anywhere. Only look at the triangle APQ. So if I write area of triangle AR, I'm writing here AR. The area AR is representing the term area in short. So area of triangle APQ, can we write half base AP? And if I'm taking base as AP, the perpendicular, the height will be MQ, or we can write QM. You know the formula to calculate the area of triangle, half base into height. That same formula we are using here, half base into height. So I'm taking base as AP and height as QM, right? Now area of triangle, this AQP, triangle AQP, I think no difference between both. This is APQ, this is AQP, both are same because we are talking about the same triangle. So the formula will be half, but instead of taking AP as base, now I am taking AQ as base. So this will be AQ and the height will be PN. The height will be PN. I hope you have understood it. So I am applying the formula half base into height in same triangle APQ. Right? Now, area of triangle, look at the triangle, my dear kids. PBQ, triangle PBQ, what will be the formula? Half base. So we are taking this triangle, we are taking here this triangle. So if I'm taking this triangle, base will be this PB, so we can write here PB. And for height, if I produce this line, this height will be the same. Let me draw the triangle here outside the diagram. So if I produce this line and if I join this, so this height will be same, which is MQ here. So this is PB base into height QM, right? Half base into height. And similarly, if I write the area of triangle, this, look at the triangle, PQC, triangle PQC. Which formula will be used? Half base will be this, QC, and height will be same that we have earlier taken in this here. So height will be PN. I hope you have understood it till here. Yes. Okay. So we have written here the area of particular triangles. Area of this APQ triangle, area of this triangle, and area of PQC triangle. Now listen, my dear champion. Here the area of APQ and the area of AQP, both are same. This triangle APQ and AQP, both are same. The naming is different, but the area will be same. So here we can write here area of triangle APQ will be equal to area of triangle what? AQP, right? And the area of triangle APQ is equal to half base AP and the height is QM, and this area of triangle AQP is equal to half base is AQ, very good, and the height is PN, right? So can we cancel here? Half will be cancelled with half, and I'm calling this as equation number 1. Call this equation number 1, right? AP into QM is equals to AQ into PN. Now come to this triangle, these two triangles. Look at the triangles here. My dear champion, have you studied a concept in class 9th? If we draw two triangles on the same base between same parallel, then the triangles are equal to each other in area. if we draw the two triangles on the same base in between same parallel, the area of triangles are equal to each other. Look here, the area of triangle PBQ is equal to area of triangle PQC, because this is the parallel line. And look, this is the base for both the triangle. If I draw this triangle and if I talk about this triangle, the bases are same and they both are in same parallel. So their area will also be equal to each other. So area of triangle PBQ will be equal to area of triangle what? PQC. Now can we write triangle PBQ is equals to half PB into QM is equals to area of triangle, this is equals to half, and this is QC into PN, and call this equation number 2. Now divide these two equations. The half will be cancelled with half. Now divide equation 1 from equation 2. So AP into QM will divide by PB into divided by QM, and this will be AQ into PN divided by QC into PN. Now can we cancel here? QM and PN will be cancelled by PN. So we are getting here AP divided by PB equals to AQ divided by QC. Wow! Hence proved. This was the question. Wow. Yes. Superb. Yes, Mitali, I hope you have understood. Yes, superb. My dear champs, so this was the question, very important, and look at the importance of this question. This question has been asked in previous year, so many years. Okay, so moving to question number 6. Now read the question here. Moving to question number, Ishan is saying, sir, samajh mein aa gaya. Very good, Ishan. Superb. See, you need to be very focused here. If you'll be focusing completely here towards me, then you can understand. Yes, BPT. Okay, my dear champions, you all are very important for me. I deeply connected. See, I'm looking forward to see you as a topper. You all guys can score good marks in maths. Yes. Okay, so this is question number 6. Now do this question, my dear champ. Try this question in your copy, in your notebook. Yeah. First, read the question. Read the question carefully and do. Yes, there are so many students connected here watching the live session. Harsh, Mitali, Ishan, Yadav. Yeah. Do this question, my dear champ. Okay. Now look at the question. If the square of the difference of the zeros of quadratic polynomial, so let me write the quadratic polynomial first. So x square plus px plus 45, and we can write equal to 0. So this is the quadratic polynomial, right? And the square of the difference of the zeros, so let the zeros are alpha and beta. Let the zeros are alpha and beta. Now read the statement. The square of the difference. So write the difference first, alpha minus beta, and its square. The square of difference. So I'm writing alpha minus beta first, and I'm putting a square sign there. Is equal to 144. So we can write here 144. So if alpha minus beta whole square is equals to 144, so alpha minus beta will be under root 144. Right, and under root 144 will be equal to plus minus 12, because 144 is the perfect square number. Yes, Royal. Hi Royal Raj. Yes, Mehreen is answered 18. So wait, Mehreen. Okay, alpha minus beta is equals to plus minus 12. Now we have to find out the value of p here. This is the equation. So my dear champions, you know, sum of roots will be alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. You know this formula? This is the general formula, the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients, right? So alpha plus beta will be b. Here look, this is the b, so this will be p, and coefficient of x square is 1, so we don't try to write. So here this is the equation. Alpha plus beta is minus p. Now if I write here alpha into beta product of root is equals to c by a, and c is what? 45, right? 45 divided by 1. We don't require to write here 45. So alpha into beta is 45. We have two equations. So using these two equations, can we write here, you know guys, alpha minus beta whole square is equals to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. You know this formula, guys? This is very powerful formula. Alpha minus beta, the difference of zeros of any quadratic polynomial can be written as, can be calculated by using this formula. Alpha minus beta whole square is equals to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. So alpha minus beta is what? Here, plus minus 40, so we can take positive 12. 12 square equals to alpha plus beta is what? Minus p. So minus p whole square. Minus 4 into, this is what? Alpha into beta, which will be equal to 45. So can we solve this? So here, this will be 12 square will be 144 p square, and this is 45 into 4. This will be 4, 5, 20, 0, and this will be 180. I hope you have understood. So p square will be 144 plus 180, and p square can also be written as 4 this and 324. So p will be under root 324, and 324 is equals to plus minus 18. So plus minus 18 is correct answer. Yes. Superb. Wow. So plus minus 18 is correct answer. I hope you have understood. Moving to question number 7. Now do this question. Yeah. Question number 7. Read the question carefully and write the equations first. Read the questions carefully and write the equations first. Okay. Yes, Shuru. Shuru, now do this question, guys. Try this question. This question is tricky. I want to answer from each and every one. Tricky question. Yeah. Tricky question. Do the question. So, look, the difference of two natural numbers is 5. And the difference of their reciprocals is 1 by 10. So, there are two natural numbers. We don't know the natural numbers exactly, but the conditions are given to you. And we have to find the numbers. So if you don't have numbers, if you don't know the numbers, so you can let the numbers. Yes, so let the numbers be x and y. Yes, because we don't know the numbers. We have to find out the numbers, so we can let the numbers x and y. Now go through the conditions. Who is writing? Samjha sir. Yeah. Okay. Now read the condition. Read the question carefully. The difference of two natural numbers is 5. If you have already supposed the number x and y, so their difference is 5. So we can write x and minus y, x minus y is equals to 5. And my dear champions, if this 5 is in positive form, positive 5 is there, and we are subtracting y from x, so which number will be greater? X will be greater and y will be smaller. Hi Arbind, hi, good afternoon Arbind. Yeah, so if we are writing this equation x minus y equals to 5, so this equation indicates that x is greater and y is smaller. Here we can write, according to this situation, x is greater and y is smaller. If I am writing this equation in this form. Why I am telling you this? Because the second statement is very logical. The difference of their reciprocal is 1 by 10, and here 1 by 10 is also in positive form. And if 1 by 10 is in positive form, and the reciprocal of x will be what? 1 by x. Reciprocal of y will be 1 by y. And the difference is 1 by 10. So this will become 1 upon y minus 1 upon x. We cannot write here 1 by x minus 1 by y, because y is smaller. And the smaller denominator will make the fraction positive, greater. So greater minus a smaller is positive form. So if x is greater than y, so in reciprocal form, which will be greater? Yes, 1 by y will be greater than 1 by x. Keep it in mind. If normally x is greater than y, So in reciprocal form, which will become greater? 1 by y will become greater. Yes. Harsh, I think Harsh is creating chaos and I think putting so much of spam messages. Yeah, so can we write this x minus y equals to 5, 1 by y minus 1 by x equals to 1 by 10. This is the second equation. Now you can take from equation 1, can we write x equals to 5 plus y? From equation 1, I am shifting this y that side. So it will become x equals to 5 plus y, and I am putting this in equation 2. Putting this in equation 2. So this will become 1 by y minus 1 by, at x we can write 5 plus y, right, which will be equal to 1 by 10. Now take LCM here. So this will be y into 5 plus y, and here will be 5 plus y minus this y will go that side. So minus y equals to 1 by 10. So y is cancelled with y because one is in positive, one is in negative. So now we can write here 5 divided by y into y, 5 into y. So this will be y square plus 5y divided by 1 by 10. Can we cross multiply here? So it will become 5y and 10 5 are 50. So can we shift this 50 this side? So we are getting here one quadratic equation. Now we are expert in solving quadratic equation. So 5 10 10 5. So 10y minus 5y, I'm splitting the middle term, right? Minus 50 equals to 0. Can we take y as common here? So this will be y plus 10, and we can take minus y common here. This will be y plus 10 equals to 0. So we are getting here two brackets, y minus 5 and y plus 10 equals to 0. So here we are getting y equals to 5, and here we are getting y equals to minus 10. Right. Now taking positive value y equals to, we can put this y equals to 5 here in this equation, right? So x is equals to basically 5 plus y. So we have y 5 plus 5, which is equals to 10. So x is 10 and y is 5. Yes, the natural numbers 10 and 5. Yes, superb. Shuru is answered well. The answer is 10 and 5. Marian is also answered well. Okay. Very good. Yes, superb. All the very best, guys. You guys did well. So Marian is answered well, and Royal and Shuru. Yeah, moving to question number 8. Now, which option will? This is MCQ question, and this question is from pair of linear equation in two variable. Which option will be correct? There are two linear equations are given to you, and we have to find out the correct option. Superb, Royal. You have understood. Very good, Royal. Yes, do this question. The pair of equations x plus 2y plus 5 equals to 0 is equals to another linear equation is this, and we have to find out the correct option. First do the questions. At the end of this live session, I'll surely sing a song for you. No issues, guys. At the end of this session, just stay in live session till the end. Do these questions. 20 questions I have. So I'll sing a song for you. Yeah. So look, there are two equations. One this and other is this. So this is x plus 2y plus 5 equals to 0. And another linear equation is this. See, my dear champ, I want to tell you very important thing. The general form of linear equation is always remain in this form. Please keep it in mind. Ax plus by plus c equals to 0. The equal side, the right side of equal always should be 0. Keep it in mind. The right side of equal sign must be 0 always. So if I talk about this general form, this equation is perfectly written. But here this equation is, unsystematic manner. So if this equation is in unsystematic manner, so we have to convert that equation in this form. We have to make right side 0. So how we can make right side 0? This is minus 3x. So for this we have to bring these two families 6y and minus 1 to the left side. So this will be minus 6y and minus 1 will become positive 1 equals to 0. I hope this is clear to you. Yes. I hope this is clear to you. Yeah. So we have this equation and we have this equation, minus 3x plus, this is also minus 6y, minus 6y, and this is plus 1 equals to 0. Now find out the ratio a1 by a2. First find a1 by a2. a1 is what? Here there is nothing, so there will be 1 divided by minus 3. Superb. Now find b1 by b2. So b1 is what, my dear champ? This is 2 here, and b2 is what? Minus 6. So if I cancel here, so we are getting 1 minus 1 by 3. Now find out the c1 by c2. So c1 by c2, c1 is what? 5, positive 5, and c2 is what? 1. So, oh wow, so we are getting the relationship a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but not equal to c1 by c2, because a1 by a2 is minus 1 by 3, this is also minus 1 by 3, but this is equal to 5. So a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2, but not equal to c1 by c2. And this situation is what? Parallel lines, which is no solution, which is algebraically no solution. And if we draw the graph of these two lines, the graph will be parallel lines. Two parallel lines will be there. And if two parallel lines are there, means there will be no solution. There will be no solution. Yeah. So D is the correct answer. Moving to question number 9. Wow. Now very challenging question. This question, I think this question troubles student a lot. Yeah. Yeah, superb. Shuru is answered D, Royal answered D, Mehreen is answered D. Yeah. Superb, superb guys. You all are doing great job. Royal, Harsh, and Ansh. Yeah. All of you answered good. Yeah, superb. Now do this question. Very challenging. I think this is not very challenging question, but this is conceptual question. Yeah. Look, I have already met this question earlier, and you have already did this question, I hope. So do this question, try this question. Can you guys do this question? Give me thumbs up. If you're able to do this question, give me thumbs up, my dear champ. So let me show you the solution of this question in very easy method. So look, two water taps together can fill a tank in 1 whole 7 by 8 hours. So this can also be written as 15 by 8, 1 ja 8 plus 7, 15 by 8 hours. So there are two taps, and both the taps together can fill a tank in 15 by 8 hours. If the water flows from both the taps together, so they can fill a tank in 15 by 8 hours. The tap with longer diameter takes 2 hours. So there are two taps. One is of longer diameter and other is of small diameter. This and this. And water is flowing like here this way in a tank. Right, super. The tap with longer diameter takes 2 hours less than tap with smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can fill the tank separately. So the question is asking to find out the time taken by the taps separately to fill the tank separately. How much time, how many hours both the taps will take if they fill the tank separately. So look how we can solve this. So let's say, this is the longer diameter taking 2 hours less than the tap with the smaller one. So suppose let me use white color. Suppose the tap of smaller diameter takes x hours to fill the tank separately. Suppose the tap of smaller diameter takes x hours to fill the tank separately. I'm supposing the time taken by smaller diameter tap if it is filling the tank separately. Why I'm supposing first smaller diameter? Now we can write the bigger diameter, because the bigger diameter tap is taking 2 hours less. So the time taken by what? larger diameter. Okay, we can write longer diameter. Longer diameter will become what? If a smaller diameter is taking x hours, so the time taken by the longer diameter will be x minus 2. 2 hours less than the smaller diameter. So this will be x minus 2 hours. And again we are talking about separate condition here. So if the tap of smaller diameter taking x hours to fill the tank, so the amount of water filled by smaller tap in 1 hour will be what? If it is taking x hours, total x hours to fill the tank, so in 1 hour how much water it can fill? So that will become 1 by x, because x hour is it is taking alone, so it will become 1 by x. Similarly, amount of water filled by longer diameter tap will become what? It is taking x minus 2 hours, so in 1 hour will be, in 1 hour, let me complete the statement, so it will become 1 by x minus 2, right? 1 hour. Now both the taps together can fill a tank in 15 by 8 hours. Both together they can fill the tank in how many hours? That is 15 by 8 hours. 15 by 8 hours. So in 1 hour this will become, so in 1 hour amount of water they can fill will be 8 by 15. I hope you have understood it. Yes, Amit. Yes, hi Amit, welcome to Deeksha Vedantu. Yes, so separately it is taking 1 by x, and all together in 1 hour it is taking 8 by 15. I am taking the reciprocal of this. So 1 hour this, 1 hour this, plus this. So we can write here the sum of 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 2 will be equal to 8 by 15. Because we have already taken the reciprocal, and here also reciprocal, because we are here considering the situation of 1 hour. So in 1 hour 8 by 15 will be there. So can we solve? So this will be x into x minus 2. So this will be x minus 2 plus x is equals to 8 by 15. So x plus x will be 2x minus 2, and this can also be written as x square minus 2x, which will be equal to 8 by 15, right? So can we take 2s common? So I am taking 2 common here. X minus 1 will be here, x minus 1, and this will be x square. This will remain same. This is 8 by 15. So this 2 will cancel this. Right, now we can write cross multiply. So this x square minus 2x will multiplied with 4. So 4x square minus 8x will equal to 15x, and 15 1 is 15. This will be 15. Now this 4x square minus 8x, and we are bringing these two families this side. So minus 8x minus 15x will be minus 23x. Minus 15 and minus 15 will become positive 15 equals to 0. So we have one quadratic equation. Can we solve this? Yes, 15 into 4 will be 60, and for 60 we required 2 factors. So 15 into 4 will be 60. So we can write here minus 20x and minus 3x, because 20 into 3 is equals to 60, right? So this is the perfect pair. Plus 15 equals to 0. So we can take 4x common here. So x minus 5, we can take 3s common here. So this will be 3 minus x minus 5 equals to 0. So there are 2 brackets here, x minus 5, and another bracket is 4x minus 3 equals to 0. So here x equals to 5, and here x will be equal to 3 by 4. But we are finding the time taken. So instead of taking this in fraction form, we can take this x equals to 5. So x is what? X is the separate time taken by the smaller diameter. So the larger diameter will be what? X minus 2 will be what? 5 minus 2, which is equals to 3 hours. Right? So both the taps, the smaller tap will take 3 hours, 5 hours separately, and the larger tap will take 3 hours separately if they both are filling the tank separately. Wow. Yes, moving to question number 10. Question number 10. Look at the question, guys. Yeah, can you do this question? Can you guys do this question? Read the question carefully and try the question. Yeah, this is from arithmetic progression question. Okay, so look, if pth term of an AP is Q, pth term of an AP is Q, so basically this is AP, pth term is Q. And pth term, if pth term is here, so we can write A plus P minus 1 into D, and which is equals to Q. Look, how frequently this question has been asked by CBSE. Pth term can be written as A plus P minus 1 into D, which is equals to Q. Now, the qth term means AQ, and AQ can be written as A plus Q minus 1 into D, and which will be equal to P. So this is pth term and this is the qth term. Call this equation number 1 and call this equation number 1. Now listen, prove that nth term is this. We have to find here nth term will be what? We have to find out the nth term. Yes, nth term. Only two informations are given to you. Pth term is given to you, qth term is given to you, but the question is asking nth term will be what? What will be the nth term? So subtract these two equations. Now you might be thinking, sir, why you are subtracting? Here is A and here is A. If I subtract these two equations from each other, the family of A will be cancelled. So one unknown value will be cancelled. So I'm subtracting here. So if I subtract here, this and sorry, here subtraction sign is not required here because I have already used here, and here also minus. So A is cancelled with A, and this whole family P minus 1 into D minus this whole family, it can be written as in this form, and this will be Q minus P. I hope you have understood. I'm subtracting both the equations. So P minus 1 into D minus Q minus 1 into D, that will be equal to Q minus P. And look, here in this family and here in this family, D is common. So can we take D as common? So I'm taking D as common. So it will become P minus, it will look like P minus 1, and this is minus Q, and minus minus this will be plus. We are opening this bracket, so minus Q will be here, and this minus minus 1 will be in positive form, and this is Q minus P. Now 1 is cancelled with 1, and here D is equal to P minus Q, and this is Q minus P. So can we write here? Can we write this Q minus P as minus P minus Q? I'm taking whole in negative form. So if I open this bracket, so Q will be in positive form and P will be in negative form. That is okay. So P minus Q is cancelled with P minus Q. So we are getting D as minus 1 here. So we got D is equals to minus 1, and if we put D is equals to minus 1 in any of these two equations, we can get A. Now you might be thinking, sir, why you are focusing on A and D? Because the question is asking to find out the nth term, and the nth term formula is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So that is the reason we required A and D. That is why I'm focusing on A and D first. So D is minus 1. Now we can put here minus 1. A plus P minus 1, and D is here minus 1. D is minus 1. So D is minus 1. I'm putting this, D is minus 1 equals to Q. Now open this bracket. So A, P into minus 1 will be minus P, and minus minus 1 will be positive 1 equals to Q. So A we are getting here. Q, we can shift this P that side, plus P, and plus 1 minus P. We have A here. You have A, you have D. Can't you get A in value? Can't you calculate A in value? Yes, you can. Now put the formula, put the values here in this formula. So A n equal to A is what? A is P plus, sorry, Q plus P minus 1 n minus 1 into d is what? D is minus 1. Solve this. So this will be q plus p, and this minus 1 minus this. This is minus 1 minus n into minus 1, n is in minus form, and again is minus, so this will be plus. This will be plus, and this minus plus, and one more minus is there, so this will be minus. So we are getting here is p plus q, and one here, this is what? 1 n minus 1 p minus, there is a mistake here, a p minus p plus q minus 1, a plus 1 minus d. Oh sorry, here is positive sign, so this is plus 1 here and minus 1, so this will cancel. So we are getting n is equals to q plus p minus n. This is minus n. I hope you have understood it. Yeah, Yadav. Yes, Ansh, minus 1 is there. Superb. So I hope you have understood it. Very easy question. Moving to question number 11. Yeah, do this question. This is MCQ. Which option will be correct here? Which option will be correct? Just read the question carefully. This question is from real numbers. Real numbers. I don't know why the students find very worried in real number. I don't know why the real number scares them a lot. Real numbers is very easy, but you should have a concept and clarity approach. Okay, look, the LCM of the smallest odd prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? If I ask you what are the prime numbers, so prime numbers are those numbers which have only two factors, one and itself, like 2 is prime number. Now 3 is prime number because 3 can also be divided by only 1 and 3. 5, is 6 a prime number? No, 6 is not a prime number because the factors are 1, 2 and 3 and 6 also. So apart from 1 and 6 there are two more factors, 2 and 3. So 6 is not a prime number. So if I write the prime number, so the first prime number is 2, 3, 5, 7. These are the prime numbers. But we have to take here the LCM of the smallest odd prime number. Odd. The smallest odd prime number is 3 because 2 is an even number. So this is the smallest odd prime number. Yeah, this is the smallest odd prime number. So you have to take here 3 and the greatest 2-digit number. Which number is the greatest number? 2-digit number. We all know 99. 99 is the greatest 2-digit number, right? So we have to find out the LCM between these two numbers. This is the smallest odd prime number and this is the 2-digit greatest number. So we have 3 and 99. So can we find out the LCM? So for LCM, use prime factorization method. So 3 can be written as 3 to power 1 and 99 can be written as 3 square, which is 9 into 11 to power 1. 3 square is 9 into 11, which will be equal to what? 99. Now we have to find out the LCM, lowest common multiple. I've already given you the trick. When you are finding the LCM between the numbers, you have to take the highest power. For lowest common multiple, you have to take highest power. But for highest common factor, HCF, you have to take the lowest power. This is the tips and trick, guys. So LCM we are finding here. So which is the highest power if we talk about 3? So 3 square is the highest power. Here is not 11, so we can write 11 to power 0. Now in 11 to power 0 and 11 to power 1, which is the greatest power? 11 to power 1. So this will be your LCM. So this is 339 into 11, which will be 99. Any option? Yes, option number B is correct. Oh, the options has reversed. Option number, yeah. Yadav is writing 297. No, buddy. 297, how? 99 will be the correct answer because we are finding the LCM. I hope you have understood it. So this is the smallest odd prime number. Moving to question number 12. Now look at the question here. Question number 12. If A and B are 2 points having coordinates this and this, so there are 2 points. A is -2, -2, right? And the B coordinate, B point is having coordinate 2, 4, respectively. Find the coordinates of P. So there is a point P. I don't know where is it. So let's say here is point P and the coordinate is x, y. I don't know the coordinates. We have to find out the coordinates of P and Q. And given information is such that AP equals to 3 by 7 AB. Look, my dear champion, AP is equals to 3 by 7 AB given to you. So we can write AP, and here we can write AB is equals to 3 by 7. Now look, if AP by AB equals to 3 by 7, if AP by AB equals to 3 by 7, so what will be AP by PB? What will be AP by PB? Look, if AB is here, we are taking 3, and if AB is here, we are taking 7, means AB is whole. Whole is 7. Now we have to take PB. We want to take PB. So AP, the ratio of AP is 3 and whole AB is 7. So what will be PB? PB will be what? 4. Because 3 plus 4 will give you 7. 3 plus 4 will give you the 7. So AP by PB is equals to 3 ratio 4. I hope you have understood. Now find X. For X, you know section formula? You have section formula? Section formula. And what is section formula? X equals to M1 M2x1, or you can write M2x1 M1x2. M2x1 plus M1x2 divided by what? M1 plus M2. Right. So M2x1, M2 is 4 into minus 2. So we can write 4 into minus 2 plus M1 is what? 3. And this is M1 into x2, so this is 2. 3 into 2 divided by M1 plus M2, 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. Now solve this. Only mathematics are here. 4 into 2 minus 8. 3 plus 2, which will be 6 divided by 7. So minus 8 plus 6 will be minus 2 divided by 7. Similarly, for y, we can use this formula. Again, same formula, or we can also write this M1 y2. Some student also memorize this formula in this way. So let me write. So both are same. Whether you write this section formula in this way or this way, both are same. Don't worry. So M1 y2. Where is M1? M1 is 3 into y2 is 4. If you are taking this part of ratio, so you have to take the coordinate of R value. And if you are taking this ratio, so you have to take this value. Keep it in mind. Not take the nearer value, don't take the closer value, closest value. You have to take the far value. Okay, so M2 into 1. So M2 is what? 4. And Y1 is what? Minus 2. So now, and M1 plus M2 again same, 7. So solve this. 4, 3, 12 and 4, 2, 8 divided by 7. So Y will become 4 by 7. So we have X, which is equals to minus 2 by 7, and we have Y, which is equals to 4 by 7. So the coordinate will be, so P will be what? First write X minus 2 comma 7, then write 4 by 7. This is the answer. Yes, this is the answer. How many students are watching? So many students. Yes. 4 by 7 and minus 2 by 7. Moving to question number 13. Very interesting question. Yes. Yes. No, my dear champ, M2 is not 7. Look, my dear champ, this is AP by AB is 3 by 7. AP by AB. Where is AP? This is AP, and this whole is AB. Make sure we don't take this whole, we take this AP, AB, PB. This is called M1, AP, and this PB is called M2. So the whole is 7, and this AP is 3. So if I subtract 3 from 7, we'll be getting the value of PB, which will be 4. So don't take 3 by 7. M1 plus M2 will be 3 ratio 4. I hope you have understood. Yes, Yadav. Now it is clear to you? Now it is clear to you? Just let me know. Doubt is clear? So M2 will be 4. Okay, moving to question number 3. Look at this question. Look at this question. Very interesting. A circle is inscribed in a triangle ABC having sides 8 centimeter, 10 centimeter and 12 centimeter. So basically if triangle is ABC, so this will be AB. This is the value of AB. You have to take in order form. This will be BC and this will be CA, right? So AB, BC and CA is given to you. Yadav, yeah, I see. Yes, Yadav. Okay. So look at the question. Look at the importance of this question. This question is how frequently this question has already appeared in previous exam. 2001 board exam, 13, 15 and 16. That is why I'm assuring you guys, you might get this question in your pre-board exam, in upcoming pre-board or in board exam. There is huge chances. There is huge chances that you can get this question in pre-board, in your board exam, the coming board exam, right? So please prepare these questions with me. That is why I'm doing so much of hard work for you. Very good. Okay. So a circle is inscribed in a triangle ABC. Okay. So here the AB is, let me show. AB, this whole AB is basically what? 8 centimeter. So let me show the values. And the BC is 10 centimeter. So this is 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter. Right? And here CA is equals to 12 centimeter. So write this 12 centimeter. Is it clear? 8 centimeter, 10 centimeter and 12 centimeter. We have to find here, find AD, BE and CE, CF. We have to find this AD separate. Then BE, wow, then CF. So, you know, there is a theorem. There is very special theorem, guys. Very special theorem. If we draw tangents to any circle from any exterior point, the length of tangents are equal to each other. If this is 2 centimeter, so it has to be 2 centimeter. It will have to be 2 centimeter because the length of the tangents drawn from any external point are always equal to each other. This is the theorem. The same theorem, this theorem we will use here in this question to solve this question. I hope you know this theorem. So what we can do here, what we can do, listen guys, if AD from, look at point A, from point A there are 2 tangents, AD and AF, both tangents are drawn from the point A. So if I let this as X, so this will also be X, this will also be X. By theorem, the tangents drawn from any external point, the tangents drawn from any external point, okay, so if I'm letting this X, so it will be X. And if I let this as Y, so this will also be Y, because both the tangents are equal to each other. And if I let this as Z, Z till here, till E, so it will have to also Z, because the tangents drawn from any external point to the circle are equal to each other. So AD is X, so AF is also X. BD is Y, so BE will also be Y. CF is Z, so CE will also be Z. Now look, this whole AB is 8 centimeter. So X plus Y, so X plus Y will be equal to 8. First equation. Now look, this CB, BC, this is Y and this is Z. So Y plus Z will be equal to 10 centimeter. And I'm calling this equation 1. Look, this is X here and this is Z here. X plus Z, which is equal to 12. So we can write X plus Z equals to what? 12. So we are having here 3 equations. X plus Y, Y plus Z and X plus Z. Now what we can do? If we add here all these 3 equations, or we can also use one very easy method. Let me show you the easy method. From equation third, look at, from equation third, can we write Z equals to, from equation third, Z equals to 12 minus X. Look at the third equation. Z will be equal to 12 minus X, and now we can put this Z minus X in equation first, putting this in equation first. So the condition will be here. We can put in equation second here. So now put in equation second. So Y will be at the place of Z, we can put 12 minus X. 12 minus X, which is equals to 10. Right, so we are having Y minus X 10, and this is 12 can go there, so it will become minus 2. So we have X plus Y is equals to 8, x plus y equals to 8, and we have this. We can write minus x first, then plus y, which is equals to minus 2. Can we add these two? On adding these two, minus x plus x is cancelling. Y plus y will be 2y, and 8 minus 2 we are adding, so 8 minus 2 will be 6. So 8 minus 2 is 6 here. So y we are getting here 3. If you have y is 3, now you can put y here. So x will be, because x plus y is 8, so we are putting y as 3, so we are getting x as 5. Now z equals to what? We can put here x, which is 5. So 12 minus 5 will be 7. So we have y equals to 3, we have x equals to 5, and we have z equals to 7. All three numbers. So now we have to find out AD. So AD is what? AD, this is AD, and this is equals to x, which is equals to 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter. Now we want BE. Where is BE? This is BE, which is equals to y. BE, which is equals to y, and y is what? 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter. Now we want CF. CF is what? CF, this is the CF, which is equals to z, and we have already found here z equals to what? 7 centimeter. So these are the answers. I hope you have understood it. Yes. Yeah. Now moving to question number. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, my dear champions? B is 3. Ansh, it's saying B is 3. CF is 7. Yeah, exactly, Anshu. Very good. Your answer is correct. Superb. Yeah, moving to next question. Question number 14. Look at the question. Who can give me the correct answer of this question? Question number 14. Very interesting and very easy question. The question might be tricky, but very easy question. Very easy questions. Harsh, I'm requesting you, this is my humble request, please putting spam messages. Don't do this, my dear champ. It not suits on a good student. This is not the identity of a good student. Please stop it. Okay, now do this question. Tan alpha plus cot alpha equals to 2, and we have to find the value of this whole. 10 to power 2020 alpha, cot to power 2020 alpha. Which option will be correct? So many students are watching in live session. Yeah, I am expecting answers from at least 4 or 5 students. Yeah, look at the question. Tan alpha plus cot alpha. Very easy. Ansh is writing 0. Harsh is writing answer A. Answer A. Okay, let's wait a little while. Okay, look, wait, I'm giving you a short trick of this question, short trick and the concept. My dear champ, if tan alpha plus cot alpha is 2, how is it possible? In which condition it is possible that the sum of tan alpha plus cot alpha will be equal to 2? Here is all alpha and here is also alpha. Means angles are same, both the angles are same, but their sum is equal to 2. So if the angles are equal to alpha, now think tan alpha plus cot alpha is 2. Means if we can make it as 1, and if we can make it as 1, so 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. I'm giving you a trick, I'm using short trick. So this is the condition where 1 plus 1 tan alpha plus cot alpha can give the value which is equals to 2. Now my question, at which angle tan give you the value 1? At which angle? The angle is 45 degree. Wow. Because my dear champ, tan alpha we can write tan 45, which will be 1. Again, cot alpha, so cot can also be written as cot 45, which is 1. And 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Yes, so the alpha here is 45. Right? Now you can write here tan alpha is 1 and cot alpha is also 1. Now you can take power 2020 or 10,000 or 1 lakh. The alpha is 45 degree. So 10 to power, if I am writing 48,000 alpha. It doesn't matter. Alpha is still 45. Alpha is still 45. Whether you are taking the power 48,000, 48 lakh or 48 crore, doesn't matter. The angle is 45. So the value will remain 1. So this will also give you 1 because 1045 is here and this cot 45 alpha is here. So 1 plus 1 will be 2, which is option number 2. Now you have changed the options. Very good. Harsh, please stop it. My dear champion. Stop it. Man. Okay. So, no. 1 minus 1. Who is writing 1 minus 1? No, Ansh. We have to add 1 plus 1. So, this is the answer. Moving to question number 15. Yeah. Question number 15. Now, try this question, guys. This question is from the year 2024. So, this is not very old question. This is recent one. Try this question. Try this question. Okay. Try these questions. Try this question. Sec theta minus tan theta equals to m. Then the value of sec theta plus tan theta will be what? I not know trigonometry. Yeah, don't worry. I am here. I'm doing so many number of questions in trigonometry. So these questions will boost up. These questions will give you the clarity in trigonometry. I think I'm here picking up very important questions for you in live session. So if you prepare these questions, so I think your confidence will be on peak in trigonometry. Don't worry. Don't think like this. You're not prepared in trigonometry. You're not able to do the question in trigonometry. You can do, buddy. So look. Sec theta minus tan theta is m. So can we write here? Sec theta minus tan theta is equals to m. This information is given to you. But the question is what will be the value of sec theta plus tan theta? This is the question here. Marine is answered 1 by m. Marine is answering very quickly. Very good, Marine. Yadav. Okay, so look, sec theta minus tan theta is given to you, which is m, small m, and we have to find the value of sec theta plus tan theta. So the question is how we can convert this situation in this form. This is the question. What is the way how we can convert this situation sec theta minus tan theta in this form? So guys, you know there is a relation. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. So we can also write this formula 1 plus tan square theta is equals to sec square theta. I hope you remember this formula, this identity. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1, or 1 plus tan square theta can also be written sec square theta. Now listen, what we have to do? We have to rationalize here because this is sec theta minus tan theta, but we want sec theta plus tan theta. So rationalization is the only way by we can convert this whole form in this format. So rationalize it. So multiply sec theta plus tan theta and divide sec theta plus tan theta. This is the only way we can apply here to get this format, and which is equals to small m. I'm rationalizing. I'm not doing anything there is nothing rocket science. I'm not applying any big formula and big mathematics here. Just simple, I'm rationalizing here. Now if there is nothing, there is 1. Now look, sec theta minus tan theta, and this is sec theta plus tan theta. This is a plus b, a minus b. So can we write this sec square theta minus tan square theta, and which is equal to sec divided by sec theta plus tan theta will be equal to small m. And you guys listen here, look here. Sec square theta minus tan square theta, which is equals to 1. Yes, this is the identity. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. We can replace, we can change, we can write this whole format as 1. So 1 by sec theta plus tan theta is equals to m by 1. But the question is asking this value. So we can take the reciprocal. So on taking the reciprocal, sec theta plus tan theta, we have to take the reciprocal of it also, right hand side. So this will be 1 by m. This is the answer. So this is equals to 1 by m. Where is 1 by m? Option number C. Option number C. Yes. Option number C is correct answer, 1 by M. Moving to question number 16. So question number 16, so my dear champions, so there are 5 questions remaining here in this live session. Question number 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So my dear champ, these questions are homework for you from question number 16 to question number 20. Only 5 questions I'm giving you as your homework. Okay? Short tricks, yeah, I'm planning to give you a special separate video that will be based on short trick in trigonometry. Don't worry, Ansh, I'm working on that, and very soon I'll be uploading that video, the short trick video of trigonometry. Don't worry, my champion, I'll give you complete resolution, complete solution of trigonometry. So I'm giving you question number 16 to question number 20 for your homework. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for being in live session. Thank you so much for doing. Now this is just for you guys. I'm not coming here. Our teachers are not coming here just for themselves. They are coming for you guys so that you can score good in physics, in mathematics, in English, in whatever the subjects we are giving here, SST and all. So please stay connected with us. Keep coming here and please keep joining in live sessions. That will boost up your performance. And there is no so much of time left for your board exam. So make sure. Yadav, you remember Yadav. So Yadav, I apologize, yaar. Okay, can I sing song in next live session, guys? Okay, my promise to you, my dear champions, my promise to you, everyone. So I'll sing a song in next, because I could not prepare any song for you. So I'm also feeling very sorry for you. Okay, so thank you so much for coming, for joining the live session. Take care and stay blessed, stay sparkling. Bye bye.